Whispers beneath the red earth. I don't talk about it much anymore. Not because I forgot, God knows I remember every second, but because folks look at you like you're crazy. Maybe I am. It was the summer of '68, when me, my sister Martha, Bill, Ellie, and little Tommy Graves from down the road decided to explore the Redmouth Caverns. That's what we called them, anyway. Most folks stayed away. The earth down there wasn't like normal dirt. It was bright, blood red, deep orange, almost glowing under your flashlight. Like the place had been cooked from the inside out. We set out early, packed light, brought ropes and lamps, the whole bit. We thought we knew caves. Me and Bill had spent half our childhoods getting lost in them. But Redmouth was different. About an hour in, Martha pointed out that the walls were wrong. They weren't smooth, like water-worn caves usually are. They were jagged, twisted, covered in markings. Not carvings you could mistake for Native American or anything. No, these were cruder, angrier. Handprints. Scratches. Symbols that didn't belong to any language I ever knew. Tommy kept saying he heard breathing, but we chalked it up to the wind. Then we saw the first figure. At first, it was just a shadow, standing ahead where the tunnel split. It was still, but the moment your light flicked across it, it moved, fast and wrong, like it folded into itself. We should have turned around right then. We didn't. We pressed on, hearts pounding louder than our footsteps, until we came to a wide chamber. And there they were, a whole group of them. People, or things, in long black robes, hoods pulled low, faces hidden behind skull-like masks. They were standing in a circle around some kind of crude stone altar, chanting low, guttural words that didn't sound like anything human. I grabbed Martha's arm, pulling her back into the tunnel mouth. But Ellie, God bless her, snapped a photo with her old Brownie camera. The flash lit the chamber like a lightning strike. That's when they turned toward us. We ran like hell. Behind us, we heard something else moving. Not footsteps. It was more like something dragging itself along the walls and ceiling. The air turned cold, so cold you could see your breath, even deep underground in the middle of July. The shadows started to move. I don't know how to explain it. The darkness itself reached out, twisting into clawed shapes. One of them caught Tommy around the ankle, yanked him off his feet. We fought like wild animals to get him loose. I still have the scar on my hand where it scraped me. At some point, we stumbled into a side tunnel none of us had seen before. The walls there were even redder, almost glowing under our lights. The shadow things wouldn't follow us in. I don't know why. We climbed, crawled, scrambled, for hours maybe, until finally we found a crack of daylight. We came out covered in dirt and blood, coughing up dust. The sun was rising, but when we checked our watches, none of them matched. Mine said midnight. Martha's said noon. Tommy's was dead altogether. We limped back to town and swore we'd never tell a soul. We kept that promise, mostly. Bill and Ellie moved up north after that. Tommy joined the Navy. Martha left Kentucky entirely. I stayed. Sometimes at night, when the wind is just right, I swear I can still hear the chanting. Coming up from under the red earth. The Clay County Gazette. August 17, 1968. Local youths missing after expedition into Redmouth Caverns. 5 young residents of Clay County were reported missing late Sunday evening after failing to return from a planned exploration of the Redmouth Caverns, a series of little-mapped caves located deep in the eastern hills. Family members contacted authorities when the group, Jack Collins, 24, Martha Collins, 20, William Bill Harding, 25, Eleanor Whitlock, 23, and Thomas Graves, Jr., 17, did not return by nightfall. A search party was organized early Monday morning. Sheriff Roy Tatum reported that the group was discovered safe but disoriented near the old Redmouth mine entrance, several miles from where they were believed to have entered. The kids were shook up, but otherwise fine, Tatum said. Said they got turned around in the tunnels. No foul play suspected. However, locals continue to circulate long-held superstitions about the Redmouth Caverns, which are rumored to be the site of strange happenings dating back to the 19th century. When asked for comment, Jack Collins simply replied, "We won't be going back." The Redmouth Caverns remain closed to the public pending further safety inspections.